everyone, welcome back to the channel. All right, so we're going to see what Spirit wants to tell you here and what kind of message wants to come out. Right now I'm not sure what's going to come out, so we will see. I was drawn to the Truth Oracle deck, so we'll see what comes out here. While I'm shuffling, please consider subscribing to the channel. It helps me and the channel out a lot. It helps me the channel grow, and then you'll never miss a message from me. And then, please take what resonates, leave the rest, as always. And I do thank all of you for being here and for supporting me in this channel as well. All right. So the first card out is surrender and letting go. So there might be something that, maybe, you're just basically healing and surrendering to the universe here. It's possible that with this full moon that we just had, not too long ago, that you're just kind of releasing what no longer serves you here, and you're just basically surrendering to the universe. But we'll have to see what else comes out as far as if there's any details about what that might be, or what kind of message Spirit has here for you. All right, so we do have divine intervention that came out. So if this has to do with a specific person, or maybe a job, maybe a career path, whatever the case is, divine intervention is at play here. And, whatever is meant for you, it will come your way. Okay. So, just know that if you feel like something, that was supposed to be meant for you, that you're missing out on that, that is not going to happen. Okay. So it is always good to surrender to the universe if you can, and just try to let go of whatever you can. So we have the home card that came out. So this could, relate to a specific home. This might be that, maybe you're moving. This could be, unfortunately, maybe you're losing a home. So maybe you're letting go of that. But it also could be that, if it's a specific person, that this person feels like you are home to them. Okay. Like I said, we'll have to see what else comes out here, because I'm getting a lot of different messages with some of these cards. We also have ascending. So you all are ascending, and by letting go and surrendering, that is one of the things that the universe wants you to do. Everything that you've been doing in your life with even specific people and just your path in general has allowed you to ascend and level up. You're progressing in both your life and in your spirituality, and Spirit wants you to know that you're doing a fantastic job here. Okay. If this is about a specific person, this person does want you to know that they do miss you. Okay. They are eager to maybe come back into your life, and you were a big part of their life, and they really do miss you. Okay. Whether you know it or not. There is also divine timing at play here. Okay. So maybe if this is about a person that you were, together in this connection, and it just wound up being the wrong time. Maybe it was supposed to be the right time, but maybe for various reasons, it turned out to become the wrong time. So there was a lot of waiting involved and things like that. But like we always say, everything in good time. Okay. So let's see. Anything else, Spirit? What else do you have to tell us about this situation? Okay, there could be something about finances involved here. So either you or this person could be having money problems. Maybe there are issues involved with work, things like that. But there is something financial at play here. So if it is about a specific person, like I said, if it's financial, it fell right under home. So, I'm kind of seeing how, the way these cards are coming out. So you let go. If this is about a person, you let go of this person, you surrendered, right? Now this person misses you. Divine intervention is at play here, because if you felt like this person was meant for you, and if you have a soul contract with this person, but maybe they fumbled you and they, fumbled this connection, there is divine intervention here. Things are going on behind the scenes that you don't know about. because divine timing is at play as well. And for you to get, be in contact in a connection that's healthy with this person, it has to be the right time, but maybe, and like I said, maybe it does have to do with the physical home, but you feel, I really do feel that for a lot of you feel like home to this person. So maybe you have a past life connection with this person, but they definitely feel like you're home to them. But for some reason, they're having financial issues. So maybe they're trying to become more stable before they come your way. If this does have to do with a physical home, it's possible that this person that's in your energy, that they're losing a home. It could be that you are, I'm not sure, because of money problems. But, this person could also be moving to be closer to you if there's physical distance. That is possible too. But let's see here. All right. Anything else, Spirit? What else do you have to tell us? One more card, please. All right. So we have Sunset. So this person, is feeling like, all they can really do is think of the memories of you. Okay. I'm sure that, it could have to do with lost loved ones. I'm sure that, that you have a lot of lost loved ones that are looking over you right now and keeping you safe here. So I know that is the case, but I'm feeling like in this situation here, it's more about the memories. So this person is just thinking about the memories that they had with you, all the good times that you all might have had together. They're not thinking about the bad times, and they think about you a lot when it's nighttime. Okay, it says night falls down here. So, when they lay down to go to sleep at night, they think about you a lot because they're not distracted by work or anything else in their life. Okay. On the bottom of the deck, we have Forgotten Person. So right now, this person feels like you are just part of they feel like to you, this person is just part of your past, that they're just considered an old friend right now. Okay, that, you have moved on, that maybe some of you are with someone new, whatever the case may be. But, they're feeling like, you've kind of forgotten about them. But I'm sure that's not the case. And that might be because you surrendered, you released them. What else can you tell us about this, Spirit? I mean, perception is everything, and it might not be the truth. You know what I mean? There was definitely a lot of passion here and intense chemistry with this person. You had a lot of fun with this person. But this connection, at least when you were in it with this person initially, it was meant to teach you to focus on yourself and your self-worth. It wanted you both to focus on your shadow and do shadow work here, and to basically heal and appreciate, yourself, and, make you more, powerful in your inner strength, basically. So I'm feeling like, like we were saying with divine timing and, divine intervention here, that even though it felt like you were supposed to actually be in a connection long-term with this person, possibly in the initial time that you were with them, I'm feeling like there was a lot of healing and a lot of lessons that needed to be learned on both sides. So this could be a twin flame relationship, I'm not sure, where you mirrored each other's shadows and things like that. But in any case, you had a lot of lessons to learn on both sides. And hopefully once the healing process happens, that, you can possibly come back together. We have the healing heart that came out. So you're both healing from heartbreak right here. It's possible that this person has some sort of, or you have some sort of toxic attachments or toxic ways of thinking, habits, things like that, maybe addictions that you or this person are trying to heal from and trying to let go of before you two can come back together. Okay. At least one of you here felt like you weren't enough for the other, and it caused frustration due to a lack of confidence, self-esteem issues. Maybe there was self-sabotage here, ego issues, things like that. So it looks like that might have happened in this connection as well. So those are all things that need to be healed. So separation, it looks like, that was needed. It's possible that this person made you feel like an option. Maybe you felt like they strung you along. That might have had to do with those, maybe they had fear of intimacy and ego issues there. But Spirit does want you to know that things will be coming to light here and that it's important to adapt, change, and heal. So it's possible that this person's going to be coming in to talk with you and maybe try to reconcile with you. So try to be open-minded and be lighthearted with this process, okay? Because in the future, it might be paradise here for you with this person, okay? So if you're open to reconciling with this person and trying to make things work and heal together, there could be a lot of happiness, joy, playfulness, and enjoying each other, okay? Because on the bottom of the deck, we have heart with a key. It's basically talking about welcoming love into your life, meeting the one, which, you might have felt like this person was, and keeping your heart chakra open, okay? Getting together because things will be perfect, okay? So, I'm feeling like the first time around that maybe, it wouldn't have been as perfect as, you thought it was going to be. But now that, you might be healing and this person is healing, that the timing just wasn't right. And now timing will be better when you two come back together after this healing is done. Okay. So I'm feeling that not only are you ascending, I'm feeling like this person is ascending also. So, all right, let's see what love messages Spirit wants you to know. We have life is a series of constantly shifting cycles. When we resist change, we resist the natural flow of life and create unnecessary stress. Go with the flow and you will be surprised where it leads. So that's basically what you did here. You let go and you went with the flow. You might have been resistant at one point, and this person might have been too. They might still be resisting change, but change is needed in order to grow, and that's what your soul wants. Okay. All right. So the past is now behind you. Release it and embrace new possibilities. A new path is now available to you. Follow it with faith. So if this person is going to be coming back into your life, Spirit wants you to know that, try to release whatever happened in the past if you can. Hopefully you all can have a conversation, and if this person maybe apologizes for how they might have treated you or things like that, but try to release whatever happened in the past if you can, once you get past that point, as far as having this conversation. Obviously a conversation has to be had. You need to talk with this person, just kind of let each other know how you're feeling and how you made each other feel. But then once you have that conversation, try not to dwell on things and try to release things from the past. Spirit also says, don't make decisions based on guilt or what you think you should do. For it is only in being true to yourself that you can be true to others. So don't ever, if you feel like you don't really want to be with this person, then don't feel like because you have to, don't make the decision to be with them. Okay. So if this person comes in with red flags, don't take them back based on guilt. Okay. Feeling like you have to be with them, or don't let them make you feel guilty. If you're feeling that you're wanting to go down a different path, then, that is your free will. Okay. So be true to yourself, and in that way you can be true to others as well. And don't hold back from being yourself as well. Okay. And then we have imagine all unwanted thoughts dissolving into light, creating room for new opportunities and possibilities for your life. So, it's basically talking about, unwanted, any kind of thoughts that you thought maybe were unwanted, just turning that into new opportunities. So, all right. Well, this is your reading, and I hope it helps. I hope it brought some clarity to you. Again, please like, share, subscribe if you feel compelled to do that. But I thank you all for being here and supporting me. And I hope that this helps. I hope it finds you well. And until next time, take care and namaste, my friends.